So what's your calling? What is your purpose, man? I remember I had a hobo month, meaning I did absolutely nothing. I smoked a lot. I drank alcohol in the evening. I didn't go to work. I binge watched Netflix, or actually movies or series. I ate junk food. Like, what? I didn't even socialize. It was a horrible, horrible month. It was literally, a hobo month. But it's really difficult to actually answer the question, what is your calling? I cannot even tell you like what you should be doing, because I personally think that everyone has their own timeline. Everyone has their journey. The only thing what I can give you and can tell you right now is another perspective. And that is what I encourage you to do, to gain as many perspectives as possible. The one who says that this is it, this is the solution, run away from that guy or girl, because there is no the solution or answer. There's only a perspective. And whether it aligns to your timeline, to your life or not, that is up to you. That is what you can then say, oh, that makes sense, that is great, that is not great. Although I cannot really say that either, because how would you know if it's not great or not? Well, this is where kind of your intuition comes into play. You kind of have a feeling, a gut feeling perhaps, saying, that doesn't feel right. The thing is, you might not be resonating with that particular message at that specific time, like where you are at right now, but if you listen to that person or read that blog article or watch a video 1 year after, or let's say 2 years after, that same message that you thought, oh no, that is not it, you might resonate with it right now. So being completely close to a specific answer from that specific person, I would not recommend that either. But I can say that at a specific time, it might resonate with you more than, later or before. Like, this is what I can tell you from my personal experience. So please, if you're feeling stuck and you don't know what your calling is and your purpose, and to be honest, I don't know it either. Okay, I know I love making videos. I love, talking in front of the camera. I love spirituality, and I want to become a full-time content creator. And I do think and feel that it is my calling to go down this route. Do I know that this is the 100% correct answer? No. So I have hope and faith, and that is what keeps me going. I also still have to gain more perspective on this topic, but what I can say is that at the end of everything, it all makes sense. Even if you're in a rut right now, and even if you're really unproductive, then so be it. I'm not encouraging you to be like that, obviously. I mean, who would, right? But I was there. I had a hobo month, for God's sakes. And I had many days where I was not productive. But I see why I had to actually go through that. Now, again, I'm not encouraging you to do it, all right? But I just want you to be okay with wherever you are, because you will gain a specific insight from all of this, even if it might sound not productive or like, oh, what others might think of you. They say, oh no, you should be doing something. You cannot just, be that unproductive. And again, please do not think that this is the 100% answer, okay? But being okay with where you are and who you are and whatever you're going through is a first step to something else, okay? But this is something that I also have to add. You have to be responsible for whatever action you take. So if you're unproductive and you have no other choice than to be unproductive because you're in that negative mindset, okay, your mind has kind of consumed you, and your mind is really powerful because it literally creates another world for you, and you think that that is true, right? That's how powerful the mind is. That's why you kind of have to, once you get out of the rut, prioritize on that, right? Nurture your mind. When you nurture your mind, you nurture everything else as well. Yeah, but you have to take responsibility. Like I took responsibility for my lazy actions, right? I also took responsibility for my hobo month. And it might sound harsh when I say you gotta take responsibility for whatever you do. But at the end of the day, you have your life. I have mine. And whatever I do, every action has a consequence. But be okay with it, okay? There is no real rush, okay? But just gain as many perspectives as possible. And you know yourself best. Okay, not your parents, not your best friend, not a stranger. Okay, that's quite obvious that a stranger would know you. But the only person who knows yourself best is you. So just keep that in mind, and everything will be okay. I'm scared shitless sometimes, because I don't know whether what everyone else is saying is true. I don't know that, with the law of attraction and knowing what if you pursue your passions, then it will make sense at the end. I don't know this. That's why I'm experimenting with all of these concepts. Do I know if they're true or not? No, you don't either. Because you haven't seen results, and that's why you gotta go out there and experiment with these concepts. But life is beautiful and it's magical. The fact that you're alive, that you have these hands and mind and this body and what you can do with your life, that in itself is already magic, if you really think about it. And so even a law of attraction, I mean, come on. What? If you think and you believe that you already have it, you will attract that to you? Now they're backing that up with science, but if you, again, think about it, that is amazing, right? So to wrap it up, I know I kind of went off topic a bit, but see, at the end, everything makes sense. Even though you felt a bit annoyed when I talked about those things. Or maybe I'm assuming here. Anyway, guys, everything will be all right. And, I'm sure that you have people who are there for you. And if you really think that you are completely alone, you're not. I am there for you, even though I don't know you. But I know that I would have you back if you need someone. All right, we're in this together. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this. I hope it was kind of helpful, and perhaps you can share with me your perspective, right? I'm not a guru. I don't know the answers to anything. Except that I'm bold. Like it if you like this video, because it's telling YouTube, hey, this video was not bad. Let's share it. If you're new here or not and you want to follow along my journey, how I mastered the mind, then consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Remember to have your vision, be patient, and always be grateful for what you have, because you are freaking awesome. Thank you.